Hey, guys, welcome to Outlaws of the Old West. We're getting ready to do a ride to the desert and would love you to ride along with us. We've invited a bunch of people, only two others, three of us total, are on right now, but I think others may join us as the ride goes along. So we'll see what happens. So here we go. Okay, so our first stop is to stop at Angus, get him, and we're just going to head on down. Hey, how goes it, Angus?
It's good. My horse was above ground when I came on today.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well, let's head on down to Guyver's. What do you say?
Good for me.
This will be a good opportunity to take some of that black off the map, I think.
Yeah, I still got quite a bit.
I took a ride out one day and rode around the map just to clear out the edges. It took me 2 hours to do that.
It's a good sized map.
Yeah, it is. I appreciate you coming on riding with us.
I was looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
yeah, I love going on rides. It's a lot of fun, especially a group ride.
Yep.
You're coming in clear. You sound good.
Yeah, I changed some settings on my Discord, so ever since I did that new download, though, things have been running smooth.
Okay. Guyver was saying something about the Steam chat or Steam, and I was thinking about, maybe checking into that because I hadn't done that before. Uh,
Setting up the voice conference part of it is actually quite a bit of a pain in the rear end.
is it?
But if it's just one-to-one, then it's fine.
Ah, gotcha.
You get a lot of echo with that, though, don't you?
It depends on the microphone. If you're using a USB headset, you're in for a world of hurt. But if you're using the standard 3.5 jacks and you've got sound cards, then you're fine.
Okay.
Because
Well, I was just going to say that I hope this comes out because I'm on a headset, so we'll see.
yeah, I use a 3.5 mil jack headset, and it goes straight through the Sound Blaster sound card.
I don't know all
But
the details of
oops,
what I got.
yeah, because when I'm doing the Steam chat with the judge, basically he's using a USB headset, which I suspect comes from a console primarily, through his PC or laptop. I'm not sure what he's got exactly. And there's always an echo in the background. At least when I'm talking, I can hear myself through his system.
Yeah, yeah. It's not bad though. Once you get used to it on your videos, it's not a problem.
Yep.
I noticed you got a lot of your videos are on the front page for
Shh.
the game now too.
Is it? Oh yeah. I upload them all to the through Steam. Which reminds me, I've got about 5 of them that I need to add to it.
I sent an invite to the judge, but he's not on, so.
He's probably still asleep.
Oh yeah, probably so. I think that's what's happening with Moon also, because I saw she was on till like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Mm. The heck? I just found a McAfee sugar packet down the side of my chair. Don't remember.
Wow,
Ever
you've
having
done a lot on the
McAfee.
train. Wow.
Yep.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, Angus. Amazing. Amazing
You
how
got to
much.
signal those stops, right?
Well,
Yeah.
the plan is to make it go all the way through to everyone's area, and then they put a stop on it, and then wherever they want it. At least that's the idea, if everyone's okay with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to head mine your way as well, so. My problem is all the grinding.
Yep.
After I get done with my town, I'll probably start one too.
I found that if you have one station down and start the track, you can get another station and then just plonk it onto the same piece of track, and that way you don't have to get multiple tracks and then try and painfully line them all up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're coming up your road.
Okay. I can see a name tag already. I'll be bringing a spawn point with me.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't do that. I hope that I make it.
If you want one, I think I've still got about 3 left.
Yeah, that would be great.
Let's have a look. I've got one in the shop, one of the supply drop over there for a tenner. Let's see if I can find the rest. Yep, I've still got 2 in here.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
So what I'm looking,
to...
is it a sleeping bag? What is it?
I've got both a tent and I've got 2
Oh,
supply
okay, so
wagons with me.
the tent does it. Yeah, I have a tent with me, so that should do it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm good then, actually, because I did bring a tent.
Okay.
I didn't remember
got,
that the tent did that.
Yeah. So I've got an additional 2 if you want any wagons.
I don't have a sleeping bag or a tent.
You don't have to hold the T button down, by the way.
Well, you can he build a tent here? He probably could. Let's see, what does it take?
I've got all the supplies if you want.
Go ahead and make a tent there, Angus.
I should have a spare tent in here as well. There we go. Here you go. If we do interact. Oops.
Excuse me while I drink my coffee at the same time.
Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. So there's one, and I do. There you go. All done. You should have them both.
Yeah, I got a whole wagon here.
Yep. With the Discord as well, you don't have to hold the button down, whereas that's connected to both of them.
Well, I have my Discord set to push to talk. So I have a key that I hold down to talk.
Because with Angus, it's coming through as a double whammy. The in-game voice chat as well as Discord,
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
and both together is quite loud.
So, are you just talking on Discord, Angus?
Yeah, let me go out and check.
Oops.
Okay, so try not to hit the T key if you can help it. Or if you have Discord set to push to talk, put the button on another. If it's set on T, put it on another one if that's the case. I have my push to talk key as my alternate key, my left alternate. But you can use any key you want, obviously. And that's good. You got a tent. Fabulous.
Leona, would you like a wagon?
I
So
just
I've got another spare one.
I just bought one from your supplies.
Okay.
Thank
So
you for
in that case,
that.
I'll put that one back in there. Oops. Okay, in that case, I'll put that one over there.
That's amazing. Your horse looks underground here.
That's it.
Yeah, he looks like he's underground to me. Does he look
Oops.
underground to you?
No,
Not.
it's above ground on my one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's because of the road that I put down.
Yeah, that could be. You'll see it probably in my video that he looks like he's half underground. His legs are underground, but his body is above ground.
Yeah, don't
Strange.
try to ride him out of there, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
go up to him and use follow, not
side.
ride.
It's the wrong side of the road.
Oh, there he did. He came out of the ground just then.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear
Yep.
you.
Is it echoing or anything?
No, that's fine.
Not on my end. You sound
I
great.
just changed the key.
Okay, yeah, sounds great. Okay, we're off. Now, what I was thinking, what do you guys think about riding, follow the river down the right side all the way to the very end and then head back from there?
Okay.
We'll just stay on the right side of the river all the way down to the very tip and then head back up from there.
Okay, can do.
Okay, we're off. We're off, we're off. Now just give a scream if you need us to stop. Anybody?
That's all right. I left the wagon back there.
Whoops.
Otherwise, it would be quite slow.
Okay. So, I was just thinking about these rocks in your wagon, so, okay.
Yep.
There it is. I see the river now.
Oop.
Yikes. Woo.
Don't like that. Oh, bad mistake.
Did you take a wrong turn?
No, I jumped down that big straight. hurt the horse a little bit.
Ugh. Look out.
Yep. And they're still behind us. Yep.
Yeah, riding out front, I just set off all the spawns. You guys have to deal with it.
I'm a fair shot. I can do it.
Now I'm gonna stop and grab all this stuff I can here.
Ooh, some bands over there.
Go for it, go for it.
Need first person for that. Oops. And they are the Skull Gang.
Oh boy.
Going without the horse was a bad idea.
There goes the bear.
There we go, got the leader. Ouch. Ouch. One of them still got me. There we go. Okay, now where did the park?
Wow, I really like that sharp. You can get them from way across the river. Amazing.
Yep. It's just a shame that it's a single shot rifle.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I'd use it more often.
It brings a bear down too.
Yeah, one hit.
Not
Same with
buffalo.
the. Sorry?
It won't bring a buffalo down with one though.
The shotgun, the bootlegger, the golden one, that one will. But the sharp should take the buffalo down if you aim right smack at the front of its head. Oh, strange.
Don't forget Discord, Angus, because I won't be able to hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm pushing the wrong key.
No problem. I can sort of hear you there, and but I wanted to make sure that you're heard on the video. Yeah, much better view. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Sorry, that was me. By mistake.
I think I've just made a mistake.
Yikes.
Yeah. I made a big mistake.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Look up.
Look up? Oh, you're way up on top.
Yeah.
You jumped and
Oops.
ended up on top of the rock.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, at least it won't hurt your horse because not too far of a jump down. That's funny.
I took a slightly different approach down. Oops. Cactus.
I love it down here. It's beautiful country.
Ooh, cat. That's I'm going to need that one on.
And let's see.
Oh, an arrow coon.
Got
got
it. Good shot.
Is the water still there? Yeah. Oops.
Beautiful.
Ready to go?
Yep. Beautiful view of the clouds. You know, in the desert. The rain clouds.
Just watch out for the lightning.
Yeah.
A little island within the river.
Yikes. Good one, Angus.
Oh, right enough. Let's see. Which point is this? Okay. Got quite enough momentum there.
What's that?
Tried to jump over the water, but didn't have enough momentum.
Ah. Yeah, I saw in your videos that you were a water jumper.
A little bit of fun. Also, it gets the level of the horse up a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just thinking, does the horse like it?
Not really, especially when it keeps getting damaged. Oops, not quite.
Good one, Guyver.
Yeah, that one failed. I was on top of it instead of over it. This river's quite long.
It is. It goes on and on.
I've never been clear to the bottom.
I've been to the end of the map just once, but I think we're actually getting close to it. Yeah, 1615. Although I took the rocky approach over there. Oops.
Oops. Sorry, Angus. Sorry.
I need to watch where I'm going.
Yeah, the key is when you ride behind someone, not directly behind. Or pointed
I
at
think
him.
my horse is part mountain goat.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you up in the rocks again?
I was just down the just on the side of it.
Up and loop. You okay, puppy?
But again, I think the physics on this game is somewhat off. If you check the wagons going up the big mountain behind us, the big white one.
Now say that again.
You know the big white mountain at the far north.
Yes.
The judge and I went up there with wagons, and I think I could sworn that my wagon was at a 45-degree angle on its side. It still kept going forwards instead of rolling down the hill.
Oh, huh. I haven't seen that video yet. I think that's my
Ah,
very next one to watch.
yeah. I think that will probably be the next one that's coming up.
Oh, gotcha. I know a guy who built a big fort right here on was Ziggy, a friend of mine from the UK, built a big fort right here last server I was on.
Ah,
Big old fort it was. Good looking fort.
Wonder how many more wipes they'll have before this is finally completed.
ooh, if Emperor and Space Engineers is anything to go by, I would say probably another 50 or 60.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad they're coming fewer and farther between. Well, I'm taking out some black on my map now.
Oops. I'm actually quite close to where I was last time.
Hmm.
Yep.
All right, so it's what, 10 a.m. So when it comes dark time, we'll stop and camp. What do you say?
Okay.
It's good. There's a bird up here. I'm going to see if I can bring him down.
Oops. Oh, that's not zoom. Okay.
It
Yep,
works.
you got him.
Wonder if we get anything from them.
Feathers and meat. That's what you should be getting from them. Although you passed them. He's right behind me.
It's a big bird.
Mm.
Well, I won't be shooting any more birds. That was a neat.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure everybody's done it at least once. You guys know about these cactus over here, right? These guys.
Cactus.
Well, these guys right here.
Oh yeah, you got the cactus fruit. But you don't get any seeds, which is the other thing.
I like giving those to the horses.
Hmm.
Yeah, there isn't any way that you could stick hay in a feeding trough.
No, but if you stick the berries in, the berries should work. Oops.
I do corn and peaches. Sometimes eggs.
Yeah, I do the berries.
At the moment, I've got them complete full of honey.
Yeah, honey
Oh,
doesn't
it works too?
deteriorate. Yeah, it does.
I've heard that it does, but I've never seen it go down.
No, honey's the only thing that doesn't deteriorate.
Well, that's true in real life too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they found the honey in the pyramids. Still good.
Yeah. Well, the Egyptian battery it seemed quite interesting.
Yes, indeed.
It means that anyone can make a battery.
Yeah.
This would be kind of a hard place to set up in for wood, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think we're very close to the end of the map. Oops. Oh, apparently if you do that, then it doesn't come up. Yeah. We're in the last block of the map.
Okay.
We're coming up
What do you
right.
What do you do? Like just run into a wall and can't move anymore?
Something like that. It's an invisible wall.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
bit further out from the river there, or from the river.
does anyone want any snake oil?
Not I.
Out gathering stuff one day and that wagon came up and made that sound, made me jump right out of my.
I've had that happen too. Scare the living out of you.
Is that more bandits ahead, or is that just more? No, just flowers. Okay. Oops, I forgot to turn now that switched on.
It looks like we're just about to the end.
Oh, more bandits. And they are. Ouch! No more bandits. The heck? What's it not shooting? Drop bug with the rifle again. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Why isn't my gun working? None of my guns want to work. That's great. Oh. My keys have just become inverted. That's weird. What the heck did I hit? Okay, I've got a problem. Oh, there we go. It was P. P was still switched on. I don't. You normally use it.
There's an outlaw up here in the rocks. He's hiding in. He's in the rocks right here. Here he is.
Oh, nice. That's nice, glitch.
You can see him, can't you? Can sort of. There he is. There he
Oh
is.
yeah, now it's him. There we go. Looks like it was a skull bandit.
Did you get his stuff?
Yep.
Good, good, good.
I didn't see where the other one is.
Think there's one more out there.
I only saw 3 earlier.
I think I hit 2 of them, but I didn't see both their bodies.
Oh.
Well, I think I hit one, and I got his stuff. So if Guyver got 2 and you got 1, did you get 1 body there, Angus?
Yeah, I got 1 body.
Okay.
I think I hit the one that got stuck up in the rocks there, but I don't think it.
Okay, I think we got him though. That's good.
Yep.
Good, good. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Hello. Let's quickly use one of those. Heal up a bit.
What was that?
Aloe vera. If you eat it, you heal. I don't have any bandages on me.
Ah, good one.
Although I would never recommend eating actual aloe vera.
Anybody?
Yeah, not in real life. True.
That would be a very long walk back.
Yes, they're too slow for me.
Yep. Looks like he's trying to hit me.
Yeah, that's one of those kind of do on your own later on when if you need one, come back down and get one.
Although if you've already got the second mind, then you don't really have to worry about getting a donkey.
Right, right.
Hey, does anyone want any fertilizer, by the way? So I've got a whole container full of it.
I got way too much myself. I got like 4 containers full.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There you go, that's the end of the map. Jim doesn't go any further than that. Oh, I've done it again.
Okay, so that's the end of the river. Just kind of just disappears. Yep. Very good, very good.
Oh.
Okay, and very good, very good. Let's see, where'd the guys go now? Lost them. Let's see where they are. Oh, okay, so they went all the way over.
There it is, right there.
Yep.
Over cheer somewhere.
Did we lose you, Leona?
I lost ya.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay, I found a guy here. He
There she is.
he's the pickaxe guy. Pickaxe.
Ah,
If you need a pickaxe, gold pickaxe.
let's see. I think I've still got 4 left, and I've got 1 left on me.
Yeah, I'm good too. I got plenty. Got 1 extra on my horse.
Yeah, I got a couple from him.
Yeah, it's good to have a couple extra.
Oh, it right in the corner.
So what are the plans from here?
That's a good question.
It's
Let's take a look at the map.
yeah, and
Well,
it's 5:25. So we got a couple hours yet on the game time. It's only 5:25.
I guess we could go a bit west, unearth the map a bit further.
Yeah, you want to go? Let's go up a few squares. Say maybe up to 1520 or 1420, and then head back over. What do you think? Go kind of
Fine with me.
northwest.
20. Yeah, sure.
Does that sound good? Go up.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay. Go ahead. Go around the bottom of this big mountain up here, or to the right of this mountain.
Could try and get onto it.
Yeah, you want to go up on it?
I wouldn't be able to get to the very top unless I build a structure up there.
Okay. Up, some outlaws ahead of us.
Oh, nice. Oops. Oop. In that case, I'll go for the center one.
I got one. I got this one. I don't know about this one over here. Somebody else got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I shot that one. Angus, you can have that one over there. That way it's 1 each.
Thank you.
Oh, there's quite a lot of sulfur around here. Okay, so wait. So it is
Go ahead and grab it if you want.
20. That's right, I've got quite a bit already.
Okay.
Basically, the judge keeps sending me quite a lot of it through the post.
Oh, nice.
I've got quite a big surplus of copper, but unfortunately we
Yikes.
can't do anything with just plain copper, which is a bit of a shame.
Wish they'd come up with something for clay because I got clay and clay bricks coming out my ear.
Yeah, me too. Oops. So let's see, that's definitely okay. That's right. Over.
Whoops. Sorry, I shoot for no reason sometimes, because I'm hitting the wrong key. So I hope you're not in front of me
Practice.
sometimes.
Okay.
Up.
Uh,
Good one, Angus. You with us, Skyver?
I keep losing you. So keep checking the map, and then you're not where I think you are. Oh yeah.
So it's coming on to dark time. We should look for a good place to camp.
Okay.
Uh, whenever you think. It's 7:45 on the game, so.
Well, let's find some high ground.
Okay. You pick it out, Angus.
Okay, this is fairly high, and we got a little bit of rock protection here.
Yeah, this looks great. Okay, Story Mount.
Oops. One.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I have to do that.
Oops. There we go. All right, we're set up. See here. H. Bring this guy forward. See if that makes a difference.
There you go.
Oh.
Has anyone played with the mines yet?
Played
Join.
with the what?
Landmines.
No, I have not.
Nope, I haven't either.
So I have two on me at the moment. There we go.
Great. This is a beautiful spot.
Let's see.
There, my horse is taken care of, so I guess I can take care of myself now.
Okie doke. Let's see. I want to go to see how I'm serving here. Yeah, I probably could eat while I'm waiting.
Anybody need any food?
That's right. I've got a couple of steaks on me.
I'm good too. Thank you very much.
Well, if you need any, I got over 80 of them on me, buffalo steaks.
I have a lot of steaks on me too. uh, I have fruit also if anybody wants apples or peaches.
Well, that's good for the horses, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. They.
Oops, wrong one.
Yep.
Keep doing that.
Yep. Good for the horses. What, kitty cat?
Fixing some mountain lion steaks too, in case anybody wants that.
Actually, instead of using this one, I've got something else that will definitely do that. So if I remove this one again, I don't know if we... Oh yeah, I can do it that way. Oh, well, let's just move. Let's try that one. And then put in... Oh, so crafting. There we go.
Bandits behind you.
Up.
Really? Oh, nice. Let's see, which one are you? Oh, because sledgehammer. TNT. Okay. There we go. This one will do.
Dang, I was cooking there. My temperature was like 136 degrees.
Right. Actually, mine's 71 degrees C. That's basically this, close to the same temperature as my bedroom in the previous house during the peak of summer.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, let's say, melting, well over melting point of the SSD hard drives. Thankfully, I didn't have one at the time.
Oh, and I appreciate your tip about the game, that mechanic game, how it overheats the. So I'm gonna make sure I do that when I go in there.
Yep. Yeah, it's quite a nice little fun game, that one.
Yeah, is that a horse inside a tent there? It looks like it. Is there a horse in a tent there?
It's not my one, but there's definitely a tail in it.
He's taking a nap. I think that's my horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was following you, Angus, when you went for the Outlaws. He that's how he got stuck, I think. He was following you. Okay, let's see. What time is it? It's okay, it's coming on to morning pretty soon. Not too much longer. That's a good looking campfire there.
Yep.
There, now I've even got more meat. Does it give you any benefit to use a tent to rest?
Not really. It just acts as a spawn point. So if you die, then you've basically spawned there.
No, I don't want that. I die up there and I wind up clear down here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought the same thing. I just rather leave my spawns at home. I can always come back and get my stuff. Yeah, this makes for great video here. This is just the scenery of the camp out and the background. Very nice.
I think next time I build on something, I think it'd probably be on top of that mountain over there.
Yeah, now you say you think you can get up there, huh?
Looks like it's on the.
He's
Sorry?
reaching for the stars and he needs to get closer to them.
Okay, well, it's coming on to 6 a.m. You want to pack up and let's get going. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Oh, damn, I just had to spawn. Oops.
That's the easiest camping I've ever done. Are you guys going to take the fire or are you just going to leave it?
Might as well leave it for the next person. I could always destroy it out otherwise.
Okie doke. Whatever you decide. Yeah, go ahead and take it. That way we
So,
just want less stuff on the server.
Yep. 6. There we go.
Okay, I was just looking at the map. I mean, we can head kind of north-northwest if you want.
Okie doke.
Well, that was fun.
Yep.
That little camp out.
Yeah, but you stuck me on guard all night, so I didn't get much sleep. Looks like we're coming up towards a body of water up here.
Yep, see a little bit of shimmering up there.
That'd be the lake, or the river, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We're running kind of parallel to the river. We could check it out and see if it might be a good place to set up sometime.
Yep.
I've been playing Outlaws for about a year. This never did set up in the desert.
Uh, I set up on a little island within a small, small-ish, quite a large lake, and there was quite a big mountain in the middle of it. But you'd always walk straight through the mountain because the bears would attack you through the mountain.
Huh.
Big orange sheep.
Oops, cat.
That must have been a mirage we saw.
Could be.
Wow, that's pretty amazing because I saw it too.
Oops.
Bandit.
Yeah. Couple, four of them.
Group of four is normally skull bandits. Yep, skull bandit. Oh, he's on again, that's why. Nope. But the other two.
I didn't get any of them that time.
I think I only got one.
I managed to get two, but I don't see the fourth one anywhere.
He could be in a rock. Here he is. Here he is over here.
Ah, okay.
Excuse me.
I think I'm going to have to start switching to a pistol.
Oh, yeah?
Well, after the first shot, I can usually take one down with the first shot, and then I got to go to a pistol because they're moving around too much.
Ah.
See, if they'd move like that lion did that was going after Guyver, they're a nice smooth movement. I just track them and.
Yep.
Well, I see a natural bridge over there off to
Oh
the
yeah,
west.
Oh yeah, you want to ride underneath it? It looks like it's in our direction.
Yeah, we can do that.
Beautiful down here. Different.
Bear.
Oh yeah, I see him. A goat.
looks like I got the kill. Does anyone want it?
Just what I need. More meat. I got enough to feed an army.
No wonder he was hesitant. Let's see, where is that? Oh, there it is. I see it.
There is a way to get up there, but I can't remember if it's that side. Oops. What the heck?
Is it this one you can get up on, or I think it might be another one?
Let's have a little peek. Oh. Upset tooth buffalo. They're not chasing. That doesn't seem to be this one that you can get on top.
Yeah. H. Let's see, where are we?
Take a pretty good staircase.
Yeah. Good job. The horse really doesn't like this rock.
So let's head a little bit towards the north a little bit now. North, northwest, more north.
I missed him, but it scared him off. He was following right behind you, Leon.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw that. Well, I mean, I saw it after. I realized it after you started shooting it. I didn't really see it. I don't know if we can get up this way or not.
Yeah, we get to the end of this next plateau here, we might be able to swing a little further north.
Sounds good.
That's what I could do.
Wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful here.
That looks like a good place for an ambush ahead of.
Yeah, it does. Look out.
Let's do something about that. Oops.
What do you see, Angus?
I don't see anything. If I were
Okay.
developing this game, though, there'd be an ambush.
Yep, yep. And often there is, you know, when you come across an area like this. Look out, you got a, right on your tail there, Angus. Guyver got him, I think.
Yep. Apparently, you can't see down the end of the scope if
Outlaws,
your
outlaws,
HUD is
outlaws.
off.
Yeah, outlaws straight ahead and towards the left near that deer. Just went behind the rock. Straight ahead and to the left slightly. Yep.
Yeah, I saw him. He's behind that iron ore.
I only saw one. Sorry, Guyver, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, that's right. I saw him, but then he disappeared. LOD things, I think. Problems.
I'll get up here on the high ground, see if I can spot it.
I like this decoy. There is. He's a TNT bandit. Okay.
Up, one
Anyone
off.
want another prospector?
Okay. No, I don't need
I'm
him.
good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
We want to swing off to the right here a little bit now.
Yeah, that's good for me. I'll
Yeah,
follow.
a little more north.
Yep, I'll follow
Believe it
you.
or not, I wound up down here once when one of my horses went underground. I tried to ride.
Huh. I'll follow you.
another prospect.
Yep. This one looks different than the usual one. I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh yeah, he's the guy with the meat and the coffee beans.
And normally the one I have has got a backpack on its back that sells all that same stuff.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
Don't think I need any meat.
No.
Look out, Guyver. Bear on your right.
Okay.
Maybe not, because I don't see you behind me.
Probably above you in that
Oh,
case.
oh, gotcha.
Let's see if we can find
We
it.
got bandits back there.
Oh. Let's see. Oh no, I'm above you. That's where I am. I'm north of you on the map as well.
One. Each.
I see it too. From here. That's quite a long way down. No, there's something else I see down there.
Just two of them,
Okay.
Angus?
That's all I saw.
Hmm.
I got one, you got the other one. Got a gold bar out of it.
I'm stuck. Oh, this is not good.
Are you stuck up there, Gabber?
I was stuck. I'm all right now. I see. I see. I see both name tags now. There we go. Let's look up.
I don't see those other. I don't see those other outlaws anywhere.
No, me either, but they're carrying gold bars, so there should have been four.
Yeah, maybe over here.
Let's see. Bird's eye view. I don't see anyone apart from two. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the others died of thirst.
Yeah, they're hiding pretty good. Stuck
Well,
in
they're
a
trying to come up to me.
yeah, or stuck in a rock maybe.
Yeah.
Can you make it down?
I can. I'll get the other way though. That way. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay.
I saw you had lost a little bit of health there, but you gained it back.
Yeah, I got attacked by a buffalo when I was stuck in the rock.
Ah.
Yeah, only way to get out of it was to piss off the buffalo.
Oh.
They can do a lot of damage too.
Thankfully, I put a couple of points into health. I think we're coming up for one of my favorite building areas. Then again, maybe not. I think it's a bit more towards the east, that area.
Suppose we can head over there if you want.
To be honest, I'm not completely sure where it is on the map. I think it's... No, not sure. It's been a while since I've gone in that direction.
Now this looks like a valley that would be attackable.
Yep. It's like the 300 hot gates.
Yeah. Yeah, mountain lion up on the left.
Yep. Not in one shot.
Good one.
Let's see. Yeah, it's on the other side of that lot where the moon is.
Wolves over to the left too.
Map. Let's head due west from here. I want to cover a little black spot.
Okay.
Head towards the river just a little bit. Straight west. Oops. Sorry, that was me. Hitting the wrong key. Okay, so let's see here. What am I doing? Let's try that again. It's my map. That's what it is. Okay. Due west. There we go. Now we got it.
Oh, lost.
Whoops.
Oh.
Hey, these are those trees. Let's stop, take a couple.
These may not be them because when I
Yeah, these are them. These are the ones that have over 100 over 100.
that's what I thought, but I got shot up here one time. Like I say, when I lost my horse, and I cut a couple of them down thinking that, and they only gave me about 60 some. Are they giving you?
That one gave me 100.
Yep,
Okay.
that one last number I saw was 78 on that one.
Okay. I know they got that reddish tint to them.
You know, I'm thinking it might be my let me try my other axe here. Try my other axe. So I want to go to this one. I am number 5. Number 5.
Got a bunch of fireflies over here.
We can stop and do another camp if you want. This definitely makes a difference with the axe you use. Because I just used a
Yep.
basic axe. Only gave me 73, but a forged axe, gave me over 100.
Well, maybe that's what I was doing then, was cutting them down with the wrong end.
Yeah, I got 97 off that one.
Dead on 100 on that one.
Yeah, probably I'm using the one out of the wood, probably the wood bench, not the metal bench.
I've got the one out of the metal one.
Yeah, that's probably makes it over 100 then.
Have you tried getting ice with the ice pick?
No, I just always have used a regular pick.
Yeah, so I used the ice pick, and it was well, it took quite a long time to do it, and I got more out of it using the gold pick than I did get
Oh
out of the
yeah.
ice pick.
Yep. I think I saw that on one of your videos. Yep. I
Yep.
remember that. So what are we doing? Are we going to camp out for the night? It's 2:30 in the morning. It's not a bad spot.
Fine.
How about right here on
Fine
this?
with me.
How about right here on this flat, right here? Mm-hmm. Oi, oi, oi. And I'm going to find my tent. Where's my tent? There it is. Tent. Oi, number 7. Good one, yeah. This is a good spot. Look at this view. Lovely. Beautiful. Great camping spot. Yep. And a barky dog. Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. Don't let anything shoot me.
Okie doke.
Oops. Oops.
Beautiful mist in the valley.
Actually, I think this is one of the areas I took out the entire of the Skull Gang with just the bow and arrow once. I was very lucky.
Ah, so they, and I think I do. Do I see? No, I was just thinking I saw one down there, but I don't. I guess I don't.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Try and grab someone.
Okay, well it's about 7:30. Shall we pack up and head out?
Okay,
Sounds good.
that's well. Oops.
Pick up, pick up.
Which direction we want to go?
Let's see. Let me look at the map real quick. Map. Let's head west just a little bit further, and then maybe head up. We can either go all the way to the river, and head north that way if you want. We're almost home, actually, aren't we? We're at 12.
Yeah.
12:15. Yeah, let's. Or we could just head over to Guyver's, towards Guyver's. Want to do that, Guyver, and then we'll head home from your place.
Okay.
Let's do that. We'll
Yep.
follow you, Guyver.
Okay. Yeah, I think the bit that looks like water in the background over there, I think that's just a glitch in the train.
Yeah, I see that.
The LODs haven't come up.
Excuse me. That was a nice spot to camp overnight back there.
Ooh, wolves. Oops.
Excuse me. Cactus?
Ooh, and a bear. Oh, forgot.
That's a one shot.
Yep. That's the joy of the shotgun.
The sharp?
No, the bootleg
Ah, yeah.
like a shotgun.
Yeah, I was up late last night fishing.
In a game or real life?
In a game.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oops. Ooh. Trying to get the shotgun out, and it's not doing what I'm not doing it. There we go.
Whoops.
Uh, just quickly grab that one.
I was just looking at my map. I got a lot of it filled in now. Just a little bit north, up in the 4s and the 3s to the north, and a little bit down in the desert towards the, looks like the 13, row 13 and 12. Most of it filled in, though.
Well, with my bridge over there, you've got the choice of either over the top or underneath. So I've got underneath for normal horses and over the top for carriages.
Oh, okay. We'll go check it out. Check it out, check it out.
Oops. So which one do you want to do, up or down?
I think I've done the upside, so I'm going to try the downside here. Yeah, that works. Yep. All right, well, that's been a fun ride. I think I'm going to head home and end the video. You going up with
Okay.
me, Angus?
I think I'll call it a day as well. I've
Oh,
got quite a lot of stuff that I still need to do.
sounds good, and I appreciate you coming aboard and riding along.
Yep.
We'll see you again soon then.
Okay. See you later.
That was a fun ride.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Can't wait to get these trains hooked up. That'd be fun.
Yep.
You've done a lot, Guyver, on this train. I noticed that the horses ride over the tracks much easier than they used to. They used to get hung up on the tracks.
Oh.
That's why we always made those like wooden, like little bridges things to help them over. But
Oh yeah.
now I don't have any problem going over the tracks.
Hmm.
Yeah, my horse went up a couple levels at least on this trip.
Yep.
That white one was getting up pretty high, though. I hated to lose him.
Oh, you lost one?
Yeah, that all white one that I had. Like I say, he sunk into the map, and I went to get on him, tried to ride him out. We both went into.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I almost lost this horse I'm on too. One time I was on during the server, and when the server reset, and I thought I lost him, but sure enough, he was waiting for me where I messed up.
Yeah, that's good. You don't lose your horse when that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my horse just went up another one.
Nice.
Nice. I think after about 2 jumps, mine went up the additional couple points it needed. It's up to one point, and then it's about halfway through the next.
Well, my town hasn't burnt down.
It's still there, and you know, it looks good from here. It looks good. I notice it every time I ride by here. I can see it. Looks good. Especially
Yeah,
the red one really stands out nicely. And then the other ones, you know, make it just look like a town.
I think I'll run over there. I got my hotel manager's in jail. I got to get him out of there and put him in the hotel.
Well, it's been fun, Angus. Appreciate you coming along.
Yeah, it's been a good time. All right, take care.
See ya. That was fun. A lot of fun, that ride. 2 nights camping out. And we made it back. Indeed. Okay, guys, I'll end it here. And gosh, I appreciate you riding along with us. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care.